Mephisto's death and terror waiting for us. We entered the darkness of hatred, and the smell of death and poison was strong here. We empowered our helmets to extinguish any poison we might breathe. Don't need us dying too early, or at all. This place was like a giant maze. I could hear the skittering and rattling of bones. Skeletons? Something fast ran past me. I stood still and honed my senses. There, I fired off a corpse explosion. The screeching sounds of a dying animal was made in the hallway. We walked over. It looked like a child, but wasn't of flesh. It was of bone and cloth. I believe they are called Stygians dolls, crafted and imbued with the souls, poor souls from hell, trapped in an object only to serve a master, who would toss them away like scattered garbage. I stomped on his head and continued. I could see the glowing eyes in the darkness. They were watching us. Yet they never attacked us. Orders from Mephisto. If I had to guess, we spotted the waypoint and activated it. We wandered into the darkness, and a stairwell appeared in front of us. We ventured down to the void, then looked around in the corner and saw a red portal, but it was made of bone, like a raspy voice, somebody they had not drunk in any water. Mephisto, come to me, child, one of bone and poison, a creation of my own. He knew we were here. We walked along the blood-filled pit, staring at the portal. We stood in front of the pathway. Mephisto appeared from the darkness. Mephisto, ironic, a necromancer to stop me, one who brings so much death and fear. I offer you this chance once. Join us. Become a creator of death and fear for hell. There was a silence, and I mumbled my words. Not in this lifetime. I fired off an poison explosion in his face. He laughed and breathed in it. So be it. He powered up a shot a frozen spear at me. I rolled out of the way. I raised my golem and my army. We launched our attack. My mercenary fired off arrows from the back, but spirits of hell blocked her shots. Slaves to him, they attacked as ranged shields. My skeleton slashed and stabbed, but Mephisto laughed it off. We were going to need more. He swatted them away with electrical attacks. My army was starting to cripple away. Needed a plan. Then I thought of something. I ran over to my mercenary and mixed some clay and poison together. I covered the head of the arrow. On my count, I wanted you to fire at him. I taunted Mephisto to chase me. With his eagerness and arrogance, boasted he did. With extreme speed, I dodged and weaved my way through the pillars till I hid behind one. Mephisto, you can't hide from me, child. I smell your wound. Cut your hand, did you? He lashed out around the pillar. Mephisto, My archer fired off arrows at him. Mephisto, little insect that will carve you up. There I leaped on him, grabbing his neck and stabbing him from behind. He let out a screech. Now, I shouted. She fired off the arrow. It was lodged inside his throat. Tell me, Lord of Hell, who shall have you now? I snapped my fingers. His head exploded all over the wall. My golem's corpse slowly rebuilt itself. There was a clinking sound, a blue gem fell out of his chest. His soul stone? I took it, and we took a deep breath. Like a fire of too much fodder, his body leapt into blue flames. Mephisto, Lord of Hell, had fallen. We opened a portal and delivered the news. The people were overjoyed to hear. Kyrus was still a long way from healing, but it would. The minions under his control no longer had a purpose, but survive, and their iron bullets had a new job, to clear the jungle. We said our goodbyes and headed back. We walked through the red portal and we were transported to an unknown area, where Tyrael awaited us, and told me Diablo was waiting too. How's it going, guys? So this is just a pre-recording, so you guys will see this sometime like tomorrow afternoon or some crap like that. Just got done playing some League of Legends as usual. This time I was actually more... Oh, hold on there a minute. We'll get to that in a moment here. As we're fighting, started playing my boy Gnar. Fun little guy to actually play. I was kind of a little iffy about him at first, but then I started getting used to him and stuff, and I'm like, I could play him, you know? He's a top laner too, so, you know, top laning and like bot laning is probably my two most favorite ones. But enough of League of Legends. I basically just did some grinding. I mean, we got maybe one, maybe two levels the last time we left off. I mean, I was just grinding the hell out of Travancore. Didn't really get anything too good. Wands. We finally got this one I bought from Ormus. One Necromancer skills, and then 2 Blood Golem, and then 1 Golem Mastery. I think that's the one. Got this random helmet. We got this belt here. I'm pretty sure that's about it. Yeah, because the one was the new one, because that gives us that 1-2 Necromancer skills, which is really nice. Which allows us to get 1 extra skeleton. So now we have up to 7 skeletons. So, hope you enjoyed the little storyline for Maverick taking out Mephisto. took out the Lord of Hatred himself and collected his soul stone. So that's one of 3 soul stones. And if you pay attention closely to the story, you know, he ends up smashing Mephisto's soul stone. So that's not counted as a spoiler because it's in the story. So, but he's finally reached a can't even speak. Pandemonium Fortress, where he meets Tyrael, and in the next video you'll get a little story about Tyrael and Diablo. Mavrick's end goal to take out Diablo is so very close, but so very far away too. Let's see here. Anything else I wanted to talk about? Friday, like I said, Friday I will not be here. Like I said before, I will try to squeeze in some movie trailer reactions, but I make no promises because I'm going to be gone most of the day anyways. So you guys might not actually get any videos at all. Let's see, we did 3 trailer reactions today. We did, what the hell did we do? The Devil Below, The Banishing, which is a Shudder film, and The Space Between, which is actually one movie I wouldn't mind watching considering it's a musician movie. So, not too many of those movies like that I would actually ever consider watching, because most of them just go on, are just completely boring. They go on about a biography or about their life, and it's just like snooze fest. But so yeah, basically today we're gonna be hunting down Israel. So you'll get, like I said, you get the Pandemonium Fortress little story, and then you'll get a story about Israel too. So, and then probably the next following video you'll get. We'll talk about the Hellforge and then Diablo himself. What's anything else I want to produce? Besides Stardew, I end up upgrading the house to the full house. The only thing, I'm saying this now because you guys won't see this video until, well, you guys will see the video tomorrow, but you guys won't see the Stardew video until Monday anyways. You can upgrade it to one more level of the house, but that's going to cost 100,000 gold, and I'm not doing that. So I pretty much fully upgraded it. There is a big surprise, which I will be leaving on Monday, about with Stardew. So I'm not saying any spoilers about that. And Stardew video might be extending a little longer than I want, because I thought I ended up planting one of the pomegranate trees, and turns out that's one of the trees I did not plant. So I had to replant that, which means I got to wait 28 days. So I had to plant it in the greenhouse because by the time I found out it was already going to be too late. So I had to wait until like the 6th of winter for us to complete the community center and then finally knock out Stardew so that we can focus on Diablo. After that, I'll be dropping some game trailers. The next game will be, actually next 2 games we'll actually be playing, because I downloaded the next game last night and I did the tutorial just to test it out and stuff like that, and it works perfectly fine. So there'll be 2 new games that will be coming. The first game I'll probably only be doing maybe once a day, because the other one's going to be a little more heavily action oriented. So you guys will get more videos of that than the first one. So, but I think you guys will enjoy both games. I've talked to several people who've actually played the game that I downloaded last night and heard nothing but good things about it. So thought I'd give it a try. So we'll knock out Israel in here, and then we'll end the video. So, cause I gotta get this edited, and I gotta get it rendered, and then pretty much run it through the rest of the night. So, still waiting for the Mortal Kombat and King Kong or Godzilla vs. King Kong movie to come out. I know it's still on like HBO and in theaters, stuff like that, but either Netflix hopefully gets it or YouTube does, one of the two. So I'm still keeping my fingers crossed. I want to see both those movies. So far, I've heard nothing but good things about the Godzilla vs. King Kong. Heard some decent, okay things about Mortal Kombat. I mean, if you're like me, you grew up with the original Mortal Kombat movies and stuff like that, so it's like a lot of things to change, especially actors and stuff like that. So it's been 50-50 feedback on that movie. But Alright, where's Iswell? If we find him early, we can actually go explore the damned city. Keyword is we find him early. And I was gonna do Mephisto runs for any like item finds like that, but God, I was trying to fight Mephisto. It was just continuously annoying because having to run all the way back the way the map is, and then having to have him kill off my summons, re-open a portal, re-run back, re-summon. It was just too much of a guy to pain in the ass, so I pretty much just stuck just running Travical. And even then, they didn't really drop off anything too good, so. The lower to Tier 1 and Tier 2 gems, I pretty much just sold because they were just taking up too much room. So Tier 3 gems and up, I'll probably be keeping, so. But, gems I'm really not going to be using too much unless I get a decent bow, and even then, I'm still keep my fingers crossed for that good 3-socket bow. I still need an AM run, so hopefully I can get one to drop in here in Act 4, but no idea. But I am hyped because, like I said, I was always explained before, YouTube is pretty much just a dry season right now. There's like no new games coming out, not for quite a while. However, May 7th, Resident Evil The Village drops. You know, and people have been playing the demo and stuff like that, but, you know, after that, I pretty much watched the first demo with the tall lady. Oh, there he is. And then haven't watched anything after that. You know. So I'm waiting for May 7th. That is going to be awesome. I'm so excited for Resident Evil 8, though. Because I know it has Ethan in it, and I know it has, what is his goddamn name? Why am I drawing a blank on his goddamn name? Chris. Has Chris in it, too. Apparently he's a werewolf or something like that, from when I'm getting the spoiler videos on YouTube. And I guess, like, picture cutouts and stuff like that that's showing Chris turn into a werewolf or something. I have no idea. You know. Man goes from killing zombies to punching boulders, and now he's turned into a werewolf? I mean, like, what the hell's going on there? So, Iswell's 2 points. It'll be really nice to have. Ooh, drop his deep behind gloves. Hello. We will be putting those. I was going to stick them in here, actually. Well, technically, we're going to put 1 point into the mastery. Or should I just put them in here? I don't think it's really going to matter to you. 173. Magi's costs an extra 16 life. Is that really going to matter that much? Gains an extra 10, so it's only getting an extra like 6. I'll probably just put the skeletons in the poison. Or just put it strict on poison, whatever. Because we're already level 27, so I mean, we're already getting pretty much close to getting the poison nova, so. Since we killed Iswell, let's see if we can find the damn city real quick. And try to get that waypoint. So we don't have to run all the way back. But it will open an area for us to actually explore and just do. So even if we don't find it, I'm still going to explore it anyways and just grab the waypoint because it's not really anything that's going to be too huge that's going to affect the damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Affect the story too much. So hope you guys is the hell is today? Well, technically today is Thursday, so you guys will actually be seeing this, like I said. But hope you guys just Thursday's going good. Yes, I hate these goddamn these things in the blood maggots are really goddamn annoying because they just continuously spawn their goddamn offspring. And it's like, get the hell out of here. You're annoying. Getting the charms, I'll take that. Oh, and that one Necromancer thing allows us, gives the extra 6 points to the summon resistance, and they have 34 resistance, which will help out a lot. So, Chaos Sanctuary is going to be, oh god, it's going to be a joy. Chaos Sanctuary will always be a pain in the ass, no matter which champion you play, because they come in huge mobs and they hit really goddamn hard. Alright, we're at the damn city. Let's see what we can do here. We want that waypoint. Usually the waypoint will be in the middle. If you get lucky. Up. Oh, we got lucky. Well, this should be the shortest goddamn video ever then. You know what? Let me stop the recording here. I'll boot it back up, and then we'll see where we're actually at. Because if it means it's really that short of a video, I'm going to try to get the River Flame waypoint too. So let me do that. Alright, we're at about 12 minutes, so we have enough time to actually get the River Flame waypoint. Then we'll end the video. Because I'm not going to do Hellforge. I'll do Hellforge in the next video. Ooh, I apologize. Oh, crap. Wasn't even paying attention. Ooh, tier rune. Thank you very much, sirs. Skeletons are holding up pretty well, so that's actually a really good thing. Diablo, on the other hand, is going to be a different story. But as long as you summon your clay golem, keep them focused on your clay golem, and have your skeletons just focus them and pummel them down, you'll have a really easy time taking out Diablo. You know. Breastplate, but that's a little too heavy for us. Like I said, ring mail and up, or ring mail and below is what we're going for, because I'm not going anything higher than that for armor wise. That's it. Have that poison slate. Those Udars are really goddamn annoying. I'll take that too. Because they'll just continuously just stun your skeletons, and it's just like a non-stop game of them getting stunned for about a second and a half. And then trying to hit and then getting stunned again. It's like goddamn annoyance. Come on, kill him off. Thank you. You, sir, you can get the hell away from me. I'm good. My mercenaries gaining their levels. Awesome. Try to stop us all you want. We're getting that goddamn waypoint. Should be right up here, actually. Maybe not. These map rolls are just like... God. They're annoying sometimes. That might be the way, actually. Usually if it has any platforms like this, they usually won't be up north. So it usually tends to be the sign. That or we end up getting Hellforge. Is it really gonna be up north? It can't be. No, because it's gotta be right up there. I would expect. Knowing my goddamn luck. Oh, come on, seriously. Stop hitting the goddamn enemy. It's like, let me just whack with my wand just once. That's what you got minions for. What the hell is this goddamn... It cannot be up there. No, it's gotta be up that way. What is this map roll? Ooh. This map roll is just ugly. Excuse me, sir. That was very nice. Come on now, kill them all off. Of course, goddamn mages. What is this map? Are you kidding me? I've never gotten maps like this on Battle.net. It's always usually straightforward, right to the goddamn waypoint, or it's like some twists and turns. You might actually find the Hellforge first and then hit the waypoint. Not this platform crap. Come on now. This is PC, not console. This is just ridiculous. What are these goddamn Udars over there? Are you kidding me? What's going on down there? Would you stop hitting me, sir? Thank you. This is what I mean. Continuously getting stunning my goddamn minions. Mercenary can only do so much. Now imagine playing Diablo pre Iron Maiden, which basically if you do hit the enemies as they cast Iron Maiden on you with barbarians, this is one of the reasons why they took out a Chaos Sanctuary. Any damage you did to the enemy, it would double it back to you. So if you were a barbarian, you were coming in with 3,000 damage, and you had 1,200 health, and they cast Iron Maiden on you, you would be hitting 6,000 damage right back at you. So it would instantly kill you. Eventually, people end up getting fed up about it and start complaining to Blizzard about taking that crap out. Thankfully, they did. Because it was just annihilating barbarians. They just never had a chance in that kind of thing, even with their bows. But, nothing but a bunch of crap. What do you know? Literal garbage. Alright, guys. I'm going to end the video there. Like I said, I'm going to get all this edited, rendered, and then I'm pretty much just going to run it through the night, and then you guys will see this either in the morning or the afternoon time. And that's will be the last video for the week. And then, what I'll probably end up doing is I'll just do some trailer reactions on Saturday or Sunday to make up for Friday. And then I'll drop the big announcements for Stardew on Monday. You guys are going to be shocked by it. But I hope you guys' Thursday's going good. Hope you guys stay safe and healthy. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks, guys.